Well, campaigning for 2023 officially starts today. Next spring, voters will head to the polls.
At the top of the ballot will be the race for state Supreme Court. Here's a look at who's running for the position. Daniel Kelly, a former state justice, Jennifer Doro, a Waukesha County judge, Everett Mitchell, a judge here in Dane County, and Janet Protasiewicz, a Milwaukee County judge. Next year's race will decide the balance of the bench.
Political reporter Will Keneally sat down with one of the candidates vying for that seat, and he joins us now. Will?
Yep, that's right. So next spring we'll decide who controls the 4-3 court, which now favors conservatives. With right-leaning Justice Pat Roggensack retiring, 4 candidates are lining up to replace her. And we sat down with Milwaukee County Judge Janet Protasiewicz to talk with her about her run. We asked her how she would handle important issues likely on the horizon, like legislative redistricting.
I think my values would go through my head.
That's how Judge Janet Protasiewicz would handle a legislative redistricting case that came before her. Those values?
You have a value that everybody's vote should count, that in a democracy, everybody should be heard. It resonates.
This is a little bit different than what you normally hear from judicial candidates. They often say they can't answer hypotheticals.
Nothing predetermined. No plans to get to a predetermined outcome.
But Protasiewicz says more.
Not predetermining a result, but just looking at the fact that we're in a purple state and the numbers. The numbers don't match up to that at all. You look at the breakdown in the state Senate of how many seats are Republican and how many seats are Democrat. In a purple state, how can it be fair?
She's one of the liberal candidates hoping to replace reliable conservative Pat Roggensack on the bench. The other is Dane County Judge Everett Mitchell.
The difference between the seat that's coming up in 2023 is that this seat is so critically important. I was in a position where I could not sit on the sidelines and sit back and watch, in my opinion, extreme right-wing radicals win that seat.
So if liberals win the seat, it would swing the balance of the court in their favor. The 4 candidates will face each other in an open February primary, and the top 2, regardless of partisan lean, will square off in the April general.